YouTubers, it's Kristin and long time no see. I know, I apologize that I've been away a little bit longer than I intended to. If you don't follow me on my vlog channel, first of all, you should. I'm doing Vlogmas over there, which is part of the reason why I've been a little bit MIA. I'm putting a lot of time and attention into Vlogmas and haven't been able to put as much time and energy into my beauty channel. So I will link that. I'll put the vlog channel below in case you've not checked it out before. Please do. And then also, if you follow that, you already know I have my wisdom teeth removed. Had just a little bit of complication, just dry socket or two, and but I am well on the way to recovery. So it just took me down for a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. So I have some haulage that I need to share with you guys. I don't need to, I want to share with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in and we're gonna get going here. So the first two things, David, who, as you know, is a friend of mine and a friend of Emily from Emily Noel 83, he called me to let me know, or actually sent me pictures, I think, that there were two new Estee Lauder palettes out. So these both are Estee Lauder by Violette, and the first palette is in Amour Amour. I think I showed this one maybe on an Instagram. So there are the shades in that one, and I'll get you some swatches. I've used this one 2 or 3 times. I really like it. The only thing that's missing from it, I'm trying to talk here. Talk and swatch, Kristin. The only thing really I feel like that's missing is a brow bone shade, and again, I've talked about that before. Just because I like that in every palette doesn't mean everybody does. I have a million brow bone shades that I can pull in. There you go, and those are the swatches. This is just, this matte shade is such a delicious, like, deep wine Merlot, sort of. Really, really pretty. So those are the shades in the Amour Amour. And then the other one is a blue palette, and it's in Blue Dahlia, I believe. Yep, Blue Dahlia. And I'll list David's information below for you guys, by the way. He's great to work with. He can help you find other brands. You know, he works at Bergdorf Goodman in New York City. He can he can help you find any of the brands that they sell there. And he just has a good, like, vast, like a widely, words, they're difficult. A vast array of knowledge is what I was trying to say, of all different kinds. You know, he can talk some drugstore with you as well. So there are the shades in the Blue Dahlia palette. So I'll list his information below. He's great to work with. Like I said, lots of knowledge there, far beyond Estee Lauder, which I really like and appreciate. All right, so that was my Bergdorf order. Next, I have a Sephora order that I placed, I don't even know, doesn't matter when, right? Which put me over the top for Rouge. But hey, it took me till December this year. I feel like that's improvement. But this year apparently, and I have not seen anybody talk about this, so clearly I'm just not paying attention, but this is it's like a little makeup bag sort of thing that you get this year, which is fine. Put that over to the side there. And I wanted to order a couple more things from Wander Beauty. I have some few things that I showed in a haul that they were kind enough to send me. But the palette that they sent was like the Fever palette, and you can't get that anymore. And I wanted to do like a get ready with me video with Wander Beauty products, and I was just kind of missing a few things. So I ordered this palette. This is the Off Duty palette. There were 2 palettes that they currently have on Sephora, but the cooler tones were sold out, the other one. I don't know what the name of the other one was. That was actually the one I was more interested in, but these are like perfect shades. I have all of these shades on my eyes today. That's the top row. And then just a little bit of Mac Blanc type. That's the other shade that I used today. Otherwise, it's just this palette. It's really, really pretty. Nice, easy. This is a great, for me, just a great travel palette because, and there are the shades right there, because I can do a really quick, easy, professional, eye look from that. Love this, and it's nice and little. So I'm curious. I still will probably try to get the cool one too whenever it is that it comes back in stock. But that one must have been a little bit more of a hot commodity for some reason. Maybe because there are so many warm ones out now. People are just dying to have something cool. And then if you guys watch my Instagram lives at all, you know that I'm nearing the end of my Winky Lux eyebrow pencil that's lasted forever. So I thought I would try the Wander Beauty Frame Your Face Micro Brow Pencil. And let's just see actually if it has a So yes, it does, which is my preference. Has a spoolie on one end and then a tiny little tip on that end. So similar to some of the other ones and that I've used in the past. So we will see about that. And then a couple of replacements. So I have to tell you guys, you guys know that I did the, I will list that below for you if you haven't seen it, the cleansing balm review. I tried a bunch of different cleansing balms and then I did a review on them. This I didn't include on that. I had tried it afterward or whatever, or was just starting to try. This is the Algena's Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. And I really did like this. And I went through a whole one this size of this. And it is not my favorite, I will tell you that, but I like how it dispenses enough and I like the product enough that this is what I chose to repurchase instead of the It Cosmetics Bye Bye. So this works really well. It just makes my eyes a little bit cloudy, but it doesn't last. Sometimes like the Clinique Take the Day Off balm, the cloudiness on my eyes with that product lasts forever. And this is a very quick sort of clearing away of the cloudy. So I really like that this comes in a tube and I don't have to dig it out with a spatula, and I don't know. It just works. It works really well aside from the cloudiness. And I like the dispensing. And then I just showed this in an empty and I liked it enough to repurchase this over the Bioderma. I'm telling you, I'm going to get kicked off the YouTube. This is the It Miracle Water 3-in-1 Tonic. I don't even think it's meant, I said that in my empties, I think. I don't think it's even meant for like eye makeup removal, but that's what I use Bioderma or any of those micellar waters for. This actually says 3-in-1 Tonic, Skin Brightening Radiance Booster, Anti-Aging Treatment Essence, Skin Softening Micellar Cleanser. I use it to remove my eye makeup. It's gentle on my eyes, and I feel like my eyes, you know, because of the stuff that's in it, you know, because the wipe is going on your whole eye, like even here and everywhere. I don't know, I just feel like it's doing good things for it. So that's what I chose to repurchase. I have a couple of PR things to share with you guys. Actually, one is Wander Beauty. Let me get it out here and show you. They just sent me just a little package of these rose gold eye masks. I really like the plain old eye masks. I've not tried these ones. And it just says, whether you're spending the holidays jet setting, getting your glam on, or recovering from champagne-filled nights, Baggage Claim rose gold eye masks are here to send your bags packing. So I've not tried those, but I will. Like I said, I like the gold ones a lot, so I'm certain that I will like the rose gold ones. So I was contacted by fragrance.com. I didn't know that you could get fragrances there for less. So that's, and they're real fragrances. So I didn't even take the packaging off this yet. Let me just get it up. And so they're just trying to spread the word about, you know, they've been around a very long time. It's just not something that I had known about before, I guess. So they asked me to pick a couple of fragrances, which I did, and they very kindly sent to me. I'll link them below for you. But so I picked the, sorry, I got a phone call in the middle of there. So I totally lost my train of thought. But I picked the Terry Mugler Angel. I've heard lots of people talk about this one. Let me just, this is what I'll wear today. How about that? I haven't put a fragrance on yet. Yeah, it just has a nice, like deep woodsy sort of smell. I have Tonka from Terry Mugler. I think that's how you say it. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong. And I really like that. I actually like that one mixed with other fragrances, like maybe a day fragrance that you want to take tonight and mix that with that one. I like that a lot. So that's why I picked that one, because I had smelled this here and there, but just never actually had the fragrance. And then one of these, and you know, some of the fragrances on there are 80% off of your retail value, and they're 100% like real products. I just think that's great. So that's where I will be checking first from now on. And then Product Candy is one that I've had before that I really like. It's funny because I didn't think I would like it, and a friend of mine at the time gave it to me and was like, I really think you're gonna end up liking this. And it did really work with my skin tone. I'm trying to figure out how to, oh, there we go. Like, what is my deal? Why can't I figure this out? And I'm gonna smell like, I'm just gonna spray this piece of paper that I have right here because Yeah, it's just sweet, but I feel like it's a grown-up sweet. I don't know how to explain that, but I'll put links for both of them below so you can go and check out the description and all that kind of stuff. So thank you so much to Fragrance.com for sending those to me. I'm really excited to have this one again and excited to kind of play around with this one by itself and with other fragrances because that's what I do. So next and lastly, I have an order from Ulta that I placed the other day. Mostly I placed it because of this. I almost forgot to get this. This is my absolute favorite like bath and body scent of life. And I bought 2 of them. The other one's down there. I didn't think you really need to see the same thing twice. This is Snow Angel. I just love, it says, let's see, when snow falls and a snow angel is near. I don't think it has any more of a description, but there's definitely something wintry about it, but also something warm about it. And now because I've used it so many years in a row, it just smells like the holidays to me. So I wanted to make sure that I got some of that before I actually got to the holidays for me to use. So I got that. And then this was Replenish. Is that it is the only thing that I bought. 2 of those and this. This is the Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm. It's the only eye cream that I am currently using. It's just my favorite and I don't really have any need to steer away from it right now. And then there's a gift with purchase for Algenist, and this is the Color Correcting Radiant Primer. It's just a little sample size that was nice. Every once in a while there's a gift with purchase. And I think that is everything that I have to share with you guys today. I do have a couple of makeup-y sort of gifts that I've gotten already for Christmas, but I think I'll save those more towards after to share with you guys. And that way that won't, typically my haul videos are very, very long. I'll try to keep this one on a little bit on the shorter side. Though I do feel like I've talked a fair amount today. So, as I said, on my eyes is the Wander Beauty, let me just get the name of it right, Off Duty palette. On my cheeks, I have MAC's blush in, I can never remember, it's one of my favorite blushes. I've used it a ton, At Dusk. And then on my lips, all I have is MAC Craving. Is that what I picked? Yeah, I was trying to decide between Craving and Captive. Craving and Captive, and I went with Craving. So, all right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having a great day, and in everything that you do and say, be beautiful. Bye.